Good morning, Britain. It is just after 6 o'clock. Our main news this morning, hundreds of flood warnings are in place across the country. Overnight, a new severe warning. The issue that is your paper, but it was a broad inquiry into child abuse and what a lot of people are calling inquiry into grooming gangs. How can people ask for bandwagon
That's where
claim?
Starmer went.
Part of it
Yesterday,
now
of my life to the police and protecting children, all the victims that I know and that we support, to write them off as far-right extreme.
He's not doing that.
Pick out individual people for
That's exactly what she said.
So I think that this is not going away.
No, it isn't.
Andrew,
And I
I'm
think
not today help.
is going to...
Either apparently you're hard right or you're involved in a cover-up if you don't want an inquiry. And if I was one of those, if you have to a national religion, the NHS, and if you go into A&E, you are to not get seen very quickly, wait, treated possibly in a corridor. Doctors and nurses say, might wait for a bed if you need to be admitted. It's very hard to get a GP NHS great again. And if we purchase more capacity, get seen, simply say with the NHS, as long as patients aren't paying, ambulances waiting outside, the highest level possible, was introduced in one part of Leicestershire, triggering a large-scale evacuation. Residents along the affected stretch of the river were sent an emergency text message warning of a danger to life.
And yellow weather warnings for snow and ice are also remaining in place in areas of England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland. In a moment, we'll...
Over to Nick, who is on the A News, and of course Laura will bring you the full weather forecast in just a few minutes. Now, though, here's Ranveer with the... Right, let's have a look at the weather. Pretty good, it sounds like, if you want to go whale watching. Laura, thank you. Well, on the programme this morning, we're going to speak to the hero land. Saw the woman getting into trouble. She'd been sort of reversing forward and backward, hadn't she, trying to get out of that particular road for about... Obviously, he's at risk himself, but he saved her life. We'll talk to him after 8.
Plus, it's still one of Britain's big forthcoming nuptials. First of all, we'll get the news, travel and the weather wherever you are. See you in a moment.